Ma'am, I can only see algebra.
Yes, yes, just give me 1 minute. I'm just sharing the screen again. I'm just finding your fraction. Okay. Abu Bakr, can you also hear me? Abu Bakr, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you are done with your exam, right, Abu Bakr?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your exam went well?
Yeah.
Okay. So fraction was there in your syllabus?
No.
No, na? Okay, so this is new for you. So you both will listen to it very carefully because, fraction, like I will, Manisha, I think you informed me earlier. Why didn't you inform me earlier?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Like, I just completely forgot. I thought that we are done with the syllabus. Others, I would have taken your extra class, but I completely forgot. You people can remind me again in case if I miss any chapter for yours. Okay,
Ma'am, that's it.
that's it, means. That's it,
Ma'am,
like this is a
for my
fraction.
exam, the preparation is finished. Only fraction is left.
Okay. So today I will take some 10-15 minutes more of your time.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Like for both Abu Bakr and you, because I need to like I'll just give you people the hint, about all this chapter.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I'm just downloading it. Wait a minute. So Manisha, do you have any issues or anything in any chapter? Like apart from this?
No, ma'am.
No? Everything is you are well prepared?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You have good marks, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I'm just inserting it. Can you see the screen? It's showing inserting. Okay, done.
Yes, ma'am.
Done.
Yes.
Okay, so let's just start.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so fraction chapter itself says, like, ma'am, what is fraction first? Okay, so fraction says like a division. Okay, that you will divide it into the different part. For example, this is a piece of pizza. Okay, this is a piece of pizza over there. I don't know sometimes what happens. My writing pen tool works. Oh, can you see the screen, students?
No, ma'am.
No? Both of you?
No.
Can you see it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll just reshare it again. Let me see if I can make the changes now. It's fine. Okay. So this is what I was telling you. For example, this is a piece of pizza. Okay. There are 4
Yes, ma'am.
students in a class. So what I will do, I will divide it into 2 parts. Like this 4 parts, right? Out of this is you. You got this pizza. right? This piece you ate, right? So if I'll ask you the fraction, what you will write? You will write, ma'am, I ate 1. And what was the total? Total was 4, right? This is a fraction. In case if you ate 2, so what you will write, ma'am, I ate 2. What was the total? Ma'am, 4. Clear? So this is called fraction basically, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is what fraction is, right? Now coming to this one, first of all, like for example, this one, right? So what you have to do basically over here, you can see this question. You have to tell me
Yes, ma'am.
how you will write the fraction. So tell me, how will you write the first fraction?
Ma'am, it's 2 by 4.
Second fraction, Abu Bakr, tell me. Count it and tell.
Uh,
Hmm.
2, 3, 9 by 1.
1 by 9, not 9. Okay, yeah, sorry. 1 by 9 or 9 by 1. How will you write it? Tell me. Hmm.
1.
Means you tell me.
Ma'am, it is 8 by 9.
Yes. Clear? You got it? See, basically, what is the formula for fraction is total number you have to write here, right? And outcome you have to write the here or the shaded part. Okay. So total are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what you wrote? You wrote 9 as a total. And how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, 8 are shaded. So it will be 8 upon 9. Clear? Abu Bakr, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now tell me the third one then.
1, 2, 3. 8 by 8 by 4.
Yes. 8 by 4 means 4 by 8. Total is 8 and shaded are only 4. Clear? So 4 by 8. Okay? Clear? I hope it's clear this one, right?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now coming to this one. Quickly draw this in your notebook, these two. And solve it and tell me the answer. This Abu Bakr will tell and this Manisha will tell. Okay? What you have to do? See, I'm just doing one question over here. For example, this is the block of sheets. Okay? 4 are there. So I said 2 by 4. Shade it. So how many? 4 are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many I have to shade? Ma'am, 2. So I shaded 2.
2.
Done? So this is what you have to do. Draw, make a small circle. Okay, don't make the large circle. Just make a small circle and then divide it like this. Okay? And here, how
Yeah.
will you make it? One triangle here and one small triangle here. Okay, these two diagram, quickly draw it and do this and this.
Done.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So for the first one, Abu Bakr, tell me, how did you do it? You shaded how many parts?
1.
One. So you can shade any one. Okay, I did this. You can shade any one. Manisha?
Ma'am, I also did one. I did the middle one.
Yes. Okay. So I hope it's clear, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Over here, you have to identify the error, if any. Okay. So tell me over here, which I like, what do you think? Is there any error?
No, ma'am, but the shapes, the sizes are unequal.
So over here, the fraction is a number representing the part of whole, right? So it is very
Yes,
important to divide it into the equal parts, right? But over here, they are unequally divided. So that's why this is the problem. Clear?
yes,
What is
ma'am.
the problem? The problem
Yeah.
over here is that the shapes are
Unequal.
yeah, are not divided equally,
Equally.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, now fraction on the number line, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This is how. For example, I said I gave you any number, right? For example, I gave you to represent 1 upon 7 on the number line. So how will you make it? 0, 1 upon 7, 1 upon, sorry, 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7, like this. So this is your 1 upon 7. Clear? In case, if I'll give you 3 upon 8. So how will you make it? 0, 1 upon 8, 2 upon 8, 3 upon 8, 4 upon 8, 5 upon 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8, 8 by 8. Okay, so where is 3 by 8? Ma'am, this. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay.
we should only start from
Yeah.
1 by 8. Only we have to
Yeah,
start
1
with
by
the number 1.
yes. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
So I am giving you one question, which is 5 by 10. Quickly represent this in a number line.
Done.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So I hope you have to represent 5 by 10, right? So it look like this: 0, 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10, 4 by 10, 5 by 10, right? Then,
Yes, ma'am.
and so on. And this is your 5 by 10, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Now coming to proper fraction. So ma'am, what are proper fraction, right? So you can see this one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So in a proper fraction, In a proper fraction, the denominator shows the number of parts into which the whole is divided and numerator shows the number of part which has been considered. Clear? So over here, proper fraction will be like 5 by 10. So there were 10 parts. Out of this, I did 5. Right? So this is how your proper fraction look. Improper will be 10 by 5. Clear?
Yes,
It is
ma'am.
possible that you have 5 pieces and you ate 10. No, no. So that's why it is improper. This one is proper. Okay. So you will put the heading proper fraction and you will write this. In a proper fraction, the denominator shows the number of parts into which the whole is divided and the numerator shows the number of parts which has been considered. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay, Abubakar, you are also done. Okay, he's not here. Okay, done. Now improper, I already told you, right? So over here, what are mixed fraction, ma'am? So a mixed fraction has a combination of a whole and a part. For example, I wrote this 5, 1 upon 2, right? It has a whole number, this, and also the part, right? So this is called mixed fraction. Okay, so you will write it down.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now you will do this one. Express the following mixed fraction to the improper fraction. Clear? You know how to do this?
No, ma'am.
Okay, wait. Express the following is the mixed fraction, right? So you remember QRT?
Ma'am,
QRT?
it's QRD.
No?
Ma'am, it's QRD.
Yes, QRD, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You know that? So can you convert this
Mhm.
into the mixed fraction?
No, ma'am, I don't understand this.
See, for example, over here, any number is given to you, right? So it basically says that question, reminder, and division, right? So this is how you have to write. For example, you solve this 7 by 2. So 2, 3, 6. You got 1, right? So how will you write it? 1, right? And what is the question?
17 by 4.
Huh? Where?
Ma'am, I'm telling the question.
No, not question. I'm just telling you this question.
The quotient is 3.
Yes. And 2. So can you write it like this? See, 2 3s are 6, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And 6 plus 1 will give you 7. So it is 7 by 2. Clear?
Ma'am, I don't understand.
See, can you remember QRD?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? This is your Q, this is your R, this is your D, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to just make it like this and you have to write Q, R, D. What is your Q? Ma'am, 3. What is your R? Ma'am, 1. What is your D? 2. Done. Next fraction. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So over here, what you will do? First, you will divide this. You will divide 17 with 4. Okay? Then you will get a reminder. You will get a question. You have a divisor. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you can write QRD. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Quickly do it.
Yes, ma'am, I finished.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So for the first one, what you people got?
Ma'am, the first one I got
4, 1
4
upon
by
4.
4. Yes, ma'am.
Abu Bakr, you also got the same? 4, 1 by 4. Abu Bakr. I think he is facing some difficulty. Okay, now you will do the C1, Nisha, quickly.
Okay, ma'am.
Abu Bakr,
Ma'am.
you also got the same? 4, 1 upon 4. Abu Bakr.
Ma'am, you're talking about mixed fraction.
Yes, you didn't did this?
No, ma'am, I was having internet issue. I left the meeting.
Okay, okay. So I'm just explaining it again. Okay. See, basically, for example, I have given you this. Right? For example, I have given you this question, 7 by 2. Right? I told you to convert it into mixed fraction. So what you will do, you will simply divide it 7 and 2. So 2, 3, 6, you got 1. So ma'am, what is this? This is your remainder. What is this? This is your question. And what is this? This is your divisor. Right? You have to just remember QRT. Okay? What is Q? Ma'am, 3. What is R? Ma'am, 1. What is the 2? This is your mixed fraction. Clear, Abu Bakr?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So now you will do this one, C1. Okay? Both of you. And then you will tell me the
Ma'am, I
answer.
finished the C1.
Okay. So Abu Bakr will do it. Manisha, you can do the D1 now.
Okay, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Ma'am, for C5 is a question, right?
Which one? 5?
Yeah.
No, no. 5 is not a question. 5 will be the divisor, na? Question is what you get here.
Ma'am, that is also 5.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it would be same then. Okay, I thought you were talking about this 5. It can be same, no problem. Done? This one? Abubakar?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me what you got.
Uh,
I'm doing
two
it. Have a look.
Q
5,
is
5 and 5. You got 2. So it
yeah,
is QRD. So 2,
yeah,
5 and 5. Yes?
yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay.
yeah.
And for this one, like this Manisha did?
Ma'am, it's 2, 1 by 3.
Yes, correct. Okay. Now basically what is over here is, I have, now what I will do, I will give you a mixed fraction. Okay. For example, I gave you this 4, 3, 2. This is mixed fraction. What you have to do is you have to convert it into the simple fraction. Okay.
Okay,
Now
ma'am.
what you are going to do? You will multiply these two, and whatever answer you will get, you will add them up. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
So 4 and 2, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what you will get? 11 by 2. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I'm doing one more. 3, 4, 2. I'll multiply these two. 3 to 6 and then plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 by 2. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Abu Bakr, is it clear?
Ma'am.
Ma'am, but the denominator should always say
Yes.
even.
Denominator will be same. Yes. Okay. So here you go. This one. Quickly do it.
Ma'am, should we write it in different steps?
No, you can write it like this. 8 plus 3, or you can write it like this. No need to write it. You can do it simply. Just write the answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, both of you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, so first one, what you got? 11 by 4?
Yes. Ma'am, I got 11 by, yes, ma'am, I got 11 by 4. I accidentally wrote 11 by 2.
No, it's 4 na. Now do the
Yes, ma'am.
61 quickly.
Ma'am, I finished that.
Okay. Abu Bakr, quickly do it.
ma'am.
Okay, so tell me the answer.
64 by 9.
Okay, very good.
The C was 38 by 7.
Okay, good. Now, This one. What you have to do is you have to find the equivalent fraction of 2 upon 5. First of all, you should know that ma'am how to find the equivalent fraction, right? So what we have to do, for example, this 12 by 15, right? So over
Yes,
here, what
ma'am.
you have to do, divide both the numerator and denominator by the same number. Clear? Okay.
Yeah.
So over here, what the question says, find the equivalent fraction of 2 by 5 with numerator 6. So 2 by 5, right? You have to find that the numerator will be 6. So you should multiply this with what, that it will become 6. Tell me.
Ma'am, it will be 3.
3. So here also it will be 3. So your first is 6 upon 15. Yes. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
So we should see a number which is multiplied with both the numbers.
Yes. So over here, they have already given you that numerator should be 6. In case if
Okay.
I give you that find 2 upon 3, I gave you. Oh, I don't know what's wrong. Wait a minute. So what I was telling you that in case if I ask you to find the equilateral triangle, right? Equilateral fractions, then no need to do that, right? But in case if I ask you that numerator is going to be 6 or something, then you have to make it like that only. Clear?
Okay. Ma'am, if they gave already, like for example, they gave 2 by 3 and they did not give the multiplication number and the
You can
answer
take
is
any
like
number.
6 by
You can take
15
any
and
number.
we have to see the both number is
Yes.
divisible by 2. Then you can
Yeah.
like see the multiplication.
Yes. Any number you can take at that time.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So now you are going to do this fourth one quickly. Denominator is 7. So be careful.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I didn't understand.
Okay. See, if I ask you to find the equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. Clear? Right? 2 by 3. Right? I asked you to find this. I said that numerator should be 6. Okay. So numerator means the upper one. Right? So now tell me by which number you will multiply 2 that it will become 6. Abu Bakr, tell me.
3.
3. So here also you will multiply with 3. So here it will be 9. So this will be your equivalent fraction. Clear? In case if I give you 4 upon 2 and I said that denominator should be 8. So now denominator is 8. So 2 should be multiplied with which number that it will become 8? 4. So here also you will multiply with 4. So you got 16 by 8. Clear?
Yeah.
So this is what you have to do.
I don't understand the
Okay.
first one. It's 15 by 35.
Hmm.
Then if the denominator of 35 is 7, then how should we do it?
Think. 15 by 35, can you simplify it?
Ma'am, how?
15, for example, 2 by 6. Can you simplify it? 2 ones are, 2 threes are. So simply, 5 table, you can simplify it. 5 and 35.
Ma'am, I don't understand.
5 threes are 15. 5 sevens are 35.
Yes, ma'am.
So you got 3 upon 7. Now the denominator should be 7. So you should multiply this 7 with which number that it will become 7?
Ma'am, 1.
Yeah, that's it. So you got 3 upon 7. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Is it fine with you, Abu Bakr, as well?
Ma'am, if we have to simplify it, it should be only the table 5.
No. For example, you got this 2 upon 3, 2 upon, not 2 upon, 4 upon 8, right? You have to find any number that is divisible by both the numbers. If you will take 2, yes ma'am, it is divisible. In 2 table, 4 also come and 8 also come, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8, right? So you got 2 upon 4. And further also you can divide it. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So your simple form is 1 upon 2. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
But in case if I give you this, 3 upon 6. So with 2 table, can you divide these two?
No.
No.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
divide 6 plus
No,
cannot
ma'am.
3. So 2 not possible. Let's just move to another table, 3. Yes, ma'am, 3 table it is possible. 3 1s are
Yes,
3,
ma'am.
3 2s are 6. So you have to find that number, that table, which is divisible, like both you can, the numerator as well as denominator, both are divisible by that number. Okay? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is how you have to do here. Okay? 3 upon 7 you got, right?
Yeah.
Okay? So you
Yes.
can note it down, this one, what I did.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. If the question is like 15 by 45, then if it comes in the table 2, then it'll take so long. We can also take the table 5.
Yes. 2 table is not possible, na? 15 don't come in 2 table.
Now I'm just like asking.
Yes, yes, yes. You can take the direct number. Even in, see, 15. This you can do. 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30, 15 threes are 45. So you got 1 upon 3 directly with the 15 table itself.
Okay, ma'am.
Right? Even if you will do with the 5 table, 5 threes are, it would be, right? Then 5 nines are, it would be, then 3 ones are, then 3 threes are. So you got 1 upon 3. So directly also you can do. Okay?
So we should see the first number.
Yes. But it is not always possible that the first number will be divisible by the denominator. In this case, 15 by 35. You cannot divide it by 15 table, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you took the 5 table, right? Like 5 threes are, 5 sevens are. So 7, 3 by 7. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay, Abubakar, you are also done?
Yeah.
Now the next topic is comparing the unlike fraction. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So over here, if this is unlike fraction, like 2 upon 13, right? 2
Yes,
upon
ma'am.
9, 2 upon 7, 2 upon 5, and 2 upon 1. How will you get to know who is greater and who is smallest? Right? So this one will be the smallest one. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And this one will be the highest one. Okay?
Ma'am, how?
This is basically a fraction, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's why. The denominator having the highest number will be the lowest, and
Okay.
denominator having the lowest number will be the highest. Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So this one, do this one, first one, quickly.
Ma'am, you have to write from a small to big, right?
Yes, only ascending.
Okay, ma'am.
Abubakar, you got it? What I meant to say over here?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ma'am, we should do A and
Sorry, Abubakar?
we should do both A and B.
Yes, A and B.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me for this one.
Ma'am, the first one is 1 by 50,
Hmm.
then
One
1 by 23,
Hmm.
and the
Then.
next one is 1 by 17,
Hmm.
and 1 by 12,
Hmm.
and 1 by 9, and 1 by 7. Ma'am, and 1 by 5.
Okay, sorry. Abubakar, same?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now Abubakar will tell me this one. B1.
B1, 3 by 17,
Okay, 3 by
uh,
17.
3 by 13,
Hmm.
uh, 3 by 11,
Hmm.
3 by 7,
Hmm.
uh, 3 by 5,
Hmm.
3 by 4,
Hmm.
And 3 by 2.
Yes. Manisha, same?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now over here, the question comes is 4 by 5 and 5 by 6. What you have to do is you have to compare them. Right? So ma'am, we
Yes, ma'am.
cannot compare it like this because their denominator are different. Yes. So what
Yes,
you
ma'am.
do over here is, like see, 5 and 6 you will multiply. So 5 and 6 will give you 30. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So now what you are going to do is 4 by 5 multiply, multiply. Here you will write 30. Okay. Now 5 should be multiplied by which number that it will become 30?
6.
6. So here also you will multiply with 6. So 4 6 are? Tell me quickly. Tell me. 4 6
6 are
are?
24.
16.
Huh? 4 6 is 16?
No, 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 ma'am.
24.
24.
Okay. So now here, this is the new number which you got. Okay. Now coming
Ma'am,
to
should it be 4 multiplied by 5?
why?
Ma'am, the question is you have to compare 4 by 5 and 5 by
That's why
6.
I'm telling you. You have to first make the number different number. Okay.
So we have to like multiply it with the denominator and it should be the same numerator.
Yes. First you will multiply these two. You got 30 and that's why you wrote 30 here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So now here 6 should be multiplied with which number that you will become 30?
5.
5. So here also you will multiply 5 5 will? Tell me. 5 5s are?
25.
25.
So here, so this is your new number. So now what you got? You got 24 by 30 and 25 by 30. So can you compare it easily? Who is greater?
Yes, ma'am. It's
Right?
24.
24 is greater. Hmm?
20.
You have
21.
30 pieces. Out of this 24 you ate and Abu Bakr ate 25. Who ate more?
Ma'am, it's 25.
Yes. Right? So this is what I'm telling you. When they ask you to compare, first you have to make the denominator same, na? Only then you can easily compare, right?
Okay, ma'am.
So that's why this is your entire process. Okay. I'm doing one more question over here. Just listen to me very carefully. For example, 2 and 3 and 4 by 5. Okay. Yes. Of course, their
Yes, ma'am.
denominators are different, so you cannot compare it. What I will do? 2 by 3 multiply, multiply. 5 3 is 15. So I wrote here 15. Okay. So 3 should be multiplied with which number that it will become 15?
That is 5.
5. So here also you will write 5. So you got 10. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now next is 4 by 5. Multiply, multiply equals. So here you will write 15. So now 5 should be multiplied with which number that it will become 15?
Ma'am, it's 3.
3. So here also 3. So you got 12. Right? So now you have 10 by 15. And here
And
you have
12 by
12
15.
by 15. Who is greater?
Ma'am, it's 12 by 15.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm giving you one question. Quickly do it. Quickly do it.
I'm done.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me, which one is
Ma'am,
correct?
it is 8 by 12.
When you solve this, what new number you got from 2 upon 3?
Ma'am, 8 by 12.
And from here,
6 by 12.
same Abu Bakr? Abu Bakr.
Yeah, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So this is what you have to remember for this chapter, Manisha. Okay.
Okay.
Right, comparison and all that. Right?
Ma'am, but it's really hard to memorize all of this.
Because you didn't told me earlier and right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did
Our
you guys?
teacher just started us like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh. So Manisha, what you can do, you can just give it a try, right? Whatever I taught you, just make it. One more thing which I want to tell you is like the question comes for subtraction and division as well. So for
Yes.
example, 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. They are asking you to subtract it. Yes? Not possible?
Yes.
What you will do? Same process you will do. Right? 5, 3,
Yes.
5, 15. 2 upon 3 multiply by with. So you will get different number and you will get different number, right? The denominator will be same. After this, you can subtract, right? For example, 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So